Welcome, Schuco and Tin Toy fans. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Schuco Disneyland Alweg Monorail, built from 1961 to 1969. Here's some photos of the two examples that I have. They're based on, of course, the Disneyland Mark I monorail. And that monorail started in 1959 in Disneyland, just a couple of years after Disneyland opened. So there's a blue one and a red one, and pretty much they're identical. So here are some photos of the original Disneyland Mark I monorail. I remember going to Disneyland the second year it was open, but the monorail wasn't in yet. But later years I did get to see it and ride it. Walt Disney hired the Alweg Company from a town near Cologne, Germany, to design the monorail. It was an engineering feat for its day. So today we have a special guest doing a cameo appearance. This is my grandson Oliver, and he likes this train, this monorail. And Oliver is 4 years old, and he's been playing with it for at least a year. And look at him go. Slowing it down, making it go fast. His favorite one is, which train do you like the best?
Blue.
The blue, that's right, because it goes the fastest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Oliver. So now let's take a look what you got when you bought the Disneyland monorail. It was pretty expensive for its day, and it's still expensive. It's a beautiful box. Look, there's the Matterhorn from Disneyland. So as you open the box, you'll be able to see that this particular set has 3 cars. Some of the sets had 4 cars. Some of them had Transformers with them. Now this set is missing some parts because we're using them in the layout that you just saw. Those are spaces for pylons, and then there are curved track pieces. And if you only put that together with this set, you would only get to go around in one circle. Here's some photographs of the box itself. If you're really interested in Disneyland monorails, you need to see the site of Doug Burwell, who is like the guru of Schuco Disneyland monorails. He's a great guy and has parts to sell and actually sells trains once in a while. Take a look below in the description for contact information for Doug Burwell. Want to show everybody how to work it?
Yeah. I'm going to stop it.
Okay. You're going to stop it right at the top, huh? Now what are you going to do? Yeah, you can go back and forth. Now what are you going to do? You're going to have the red one go?
No, we want to show them how it looks.
Okay. Yeah. Let's take a close look at that. You're going to press that button and it changes, right? Yeah, it goes back and forth. And how about this light? Try it again. Press the button. There we go. Yeah, the light changed from red to green. Okay, let's make one of them go.
We want to shoot. Do the blue one.
Okay. Here comes the blue one. Gonna catch you. Go. Makes it slow and stop, huh? That makes it go fast and makes it go backwards. So now Oliver is holding the train so we can see close up what's going on. Here's the rear end of the train with the tail lights. Yeah, we're going to come down here on the front of the train. And there's the headlight. Thanks, Oliver. So Oliver is holding the train, and we can take a look at inside the train as Oliver holds it. And there's the motor. And then the two cars don't have much going on inside them, except that controller right there. Very good. Thanks, Oliver. So I wanted to show you a typical accessory that you could buy. And they all came in boxes that look like this. This picture of the monorail. They were usually blue, and of course with Schuco on the outside. So once you open the package, there were little packets of parts. And that's a kind of a typical accessory box. Again, there was lots and lots of accessories, track and pylons and all sorts of things. And now I want to show you an old original postcard from Disneyland that showed the monorail when it first opened. And I'd like to read what it says on the back of this postcard. It says, "Previewing the future of transportation, the first complete monorail system in the United States carries guests over the submarine lagoon and around the Disneyland Matterhorn mountain, climbing steep grades and racing around sharp curves. The Disneyland Alweg Monorail train runs over a concrete, quote, highway in the sky," unquote. Well, that brings us to the end of another episode. And I would like to thank our special guest, Mr. Oliver, and I'd of course like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Until next time, good night, everyone.